Yeah, good afternoon, you guys, and welcome to another episode of the On Air with Uthmaan Solomons podcast. I know it's been about a month since the last time I chatted to you on this platform, but thank you for being patient with me. I always try to sort of make time to do the podcast, but time is always against me. Nevertheless, it's what day is today? It's Wednesday, the 7th of October. What has been happening since the last time I chatted to you guys? In fact, I remember recording a whole episode the one day, but I didn't have the settings correct and everything just went to waste. I had to delete it and I couldn't upload it. But I will, of course, try my best to do at least one recording per week. So, what can you tell me? What has been happening over the last couple of weeks? I know the petrol came down today. Always nice to know that the petrol actually can come down. So often we are led to believe that it can't. And I know from what I've heard on the Radio Atlantis news podcast yesterday is that as far as the recovery rate for the COVID-19 infections goes, we're standing at about 90%. Now that is a good figure. A lot of customers who comes into the pharmacy by Clicks where I work, we all sort of seem to say the same sentiment, that is slowly but surely it does look as though we're getting back to normal. Niemand met wie ek gepraat het wil December maand nog met 'n masker loop. Het gaat nie lekker wees nie. It's uncool. Praat van maskers, for those of you who don't know, if you've got my mobile number on your phone, you might have been added to a broadcast group where I sort of inform you about the latest Avon specials. I have become an Avon rep during the lockdown because I just know there's people who loves the brand. Avon does sell good quality products, and I saw it as a business opportunity, obviously, to supplement my income. So for the regular customers, for those who've been buying stuff from me, thank you for the support. I obviously am looking forward to doing more dealings or do more business with you in the future as time goes on. But for those who doesn't know yet, add my number to your phone, or in fact send me a WhatsApp. The number, of course, is 082-217-5636, and send me a message if there's something you'd like to buy for your wife, if it's your daughter's birthday, for the daddies who always finds it difficult to buy something for the ladies in their lives. I think I've got a bit of experience now. I can sort of direct you and guide you as to what would be the best product to suit not only the gender but also the age group. I think I've got some experience on that ground now. As we're heading into summer, I know a lot of people always want to look good. They say that winter bodies or summer bodies are made in winter. And that's not always the case. I've seen a lot of people who's been working tirelessly, putting in the effort and not necessarily getting the results. I've got a solution for you. Also, about a month ago, I signed up. In fact, today, 7 October, it's exactly a month ago, I signed up as a coach and also an independent distributor to Herbalife. So I've got a couple of good Herbalife products that I know will work for you in terms of your either weight gain, either maintaining the perfect weight, and for those, of course, for the guys who wants to bulk up a little, speak to me, get me on the same number, and I will be able to advise you as to which products to go for. One thing that I like in particular as far as Herbalife goes is the shake, the Formula 1 shakes. Now this shake, I've been very skeptical at first as to exactly how it would work, as to whether or not it can keep you full and sustain you throughout the day. But I'll be honest with you, I was pleasantly surprised. The shake, Formula 1 shake, you only mix like 250 mils of it. 250 mils is like 1 cup. It's like a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. But the shake keeps you full throughout most of the morning. There's no need, no crave. There's no need to go and look to get something else. It's just an awesome shake to start your day with. And I usually have one for breakfast, and I promise you, it's can I use that word? It is bloody good. It's a good shake to start your day with. What else is happening on my scene? On my scene, not much. Apart from I've taken up my radio show with Radio Atlantis again, so you will hear me there on air on a Tuesday and a Thursday between 12 and 1. Other than that, I'm obviously at Clicks most of the time. This is the Clicks Pharmacy here in Atlantis. And yeah, always nice to interact with you guys. Always nice to see you guys coming around and just visiting. If you're not buying something, you visit. And I do love and I do appreciate the visits. But yeah, I just want to end up keeping you informed about my new role as an Avon rep. And also my new role is an independent Herbalife distributor. I know you've used Herbalife before, or you might have had the need or the want to use it, but never had someone who's able to answer all your questions. So yeah, 082-217-5636 is my number. If you've got any questions pertaining to Herbalife in particular, I'll answer those. Send me those messages, send me those questions, and if there's any infographics that you want, I do have quite a number of them. We'll explain the products in detail. I will suggest a few. Like I told you, irrespective of what you want to do as far as weight is concerned, whether you want to add weight, whether you want to lose weight, or whether you just want to maintain your current weight, and of course have a active lifestyle, I've got all of that information for you. So do reach out to me. I will, of course, on my side try to put all the info on my WhatsApp status, on my social media platforms, the Twitters, the Instagrams, and of course the Facebooks. And of course, do tune in on a weekly basis to these podcasts, and I'll share a lot of the info. If I do have questions, I'll try and answer them here. Sometimes I've realized it's just always better to verbally speak to someone or answering instead of posting it or replying via text, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this is what I'm also going to use this podcast platform for. If there's any questions, I will answer those questions here. But yeah, have a lovely afternoon, ladies and gents. It's summer is definitely I can feel it, I can smell it, I can taste it. It's definitely we're gonna have a beautiful summer. I'm just hoping that as we're heading closer to the festive season, that we will have really no lockdown, no levels in place. And the important thing that I think we all could have learned over the last 6 to 8 months is that the importance of washing our hands, the importance of keeping social distance. Een ding, en dit is wat ek vir almal gesê het, 'n ding wat ek mis, is wanneer jy vriende ontmoet in die winkel of op die straat of wherever, net om uit te reik na die persoon en actually blad te skud. Ek is 'n baie physical persoon, is of 'n blad skud vir die mans of drukkies vir vroumense, wat ek meen, dit is my way van wys dat ek omgee vir die persoon, en die ding van fist pump of elbow touch, ek weet nie lekker vir my nie. So I'm just hoping that we will get to a point where we're actually allowed to shake hands again. But until next time, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in, thank you for listening. The tracks that I played today, the first one was, of course, the notorious B.I.G.'s Big Papa. It's a great tune. I heard it play on radio a couple of weeks ago, and I went online, got me the instrumental, which is why I used it today. And the one we're listening to now, of course, is Kilo. It's a track that came out, I think, back in 1994, 1995. It's a track entitled I Wish. Of course, he sings in the song, I wish I was a little bit taller. For those of you who know me personally, might think that it's my song, but it's not. But until next time, boys and girls, thank you for listening. Bye-bye.